On how things work.
Betty Kyallo goes behind the scenes to show you just how an important component in the meal you just had or you're about to have comes to life.
Human beings can't live without it. Different cultures, different ways of preparing it. This is all about food, but you know, whatever has an end definitely has a beginning. Tonight, we show you the journey behind an essential part of a meal. Ever wondered how cooking oil is made? Tonight, we show you how things work. There are various types of edible oils, from palm-based oils which transform to your cooking fat, to corn oils, sunflower oil, the soya beans oil. They come in different colors and textures. However, before this essential item finds its way to your kitchen, it passes through an intricate process. This is the Bidco oil refinery. This refinery never sleeps. The machines are always on.
All our soft oils is soybean oil, sunflower and corn oil, come from Nakuru as crude oils, which get refined here, packaged and distributed.
Our raw materials in the refinery are the crude palm oil, crude soybean oil, crude corn oil, and crude sunflower oil.
The raw materials go through processes. The first is known as degumming. This basically entails the removal of gum and impurities from the crude oil.
We do that by adding phosphoric acid into the oil, which is food grade. Okay? Then we give it a residence time of around 15 minutes.
The second process is called bleaching. Just as the name suggests, it's the removal of pigment or color from the crude oil. This is done because the pigment is also considered as an impurity when it comes to refining. For instance, this is the color that palm-based oils come in after extraction. However, by the end of the refining process, this is what it transforms to.
When we extract corn oil from the maize germ, we'll get this crude oil with this color. After refining, we will have removed the gums from the oil, the smell from the oil, the coloring pigments from the oil, and the metallic ions also from the oil. And therefore, it will look this way. After bleaching, the oil is filtered to remove the bleaching earth and the gums from the oil. Then the bleached oil is for soft oil. The bleached oil will be taken to the winterization process. Winterization is a dewaxing process whereby, you know, the haziness of the oil is removed.
The final process is what they call deodorizing. A different kind though. This process entails the removal of smell from the crude oil.
After deodorization, the oil is cooled to a temperature of around 50 degrees and then transferred to storage.
It is here that the refinery operations are controlled. The automated program ensures the smooth transition of the oil from one process to the other.
Before the oil is transferred to storage, we will take a sample, take it to the lab on hourly basis, check the quality. If the quality is within specs, the oil will be directed to storage. If the oil is not within the specs, we will reprocess the oil until the oil is within the specs.
When the batch is approved, it moves to the next level, which is packing. The edible oils are received and stored. Here they are blended to attain different qualities.
The only process we do here is that what we are calling rotation. That's only chilling and texturizing. Before filling, we have to pass the oil through a heat exchanger so that the product does not solidify later.
The finished product is now ready to be packed.
We have a installed capacity of 1,050 metric tons that we can process on a 24/7 basis.
It is a fast process. No mistakes allowed. The machines fill the containers. The containers are packed, ready for the market. And that's what happens behind the scenes before you get your cooking oil in your cooking pan. Betty Kyallo, how things work.